Lost in Ibiza by Rebecca Frayn, published by White Fox Publishing. And this is a story that's clearly set on Ibiza. And it is a story of a family, of the environment, of the island itself. There's quite a lot of history, which is, kind of informative. And that's why I love to read books that are strong on setting. So this will transport you to Ibiza, and it will give you a good story along the way of people, friends, friendship groups, and different values. As the novel opens, William is in his finca and his wife Cressida is arranging a party for his 50th birthday. Now, this is a tremendous party. There's a lot of food, there are entertainments, and venues have to be erected, and sprinklers have to be set going because, he has used an awful lot of water to produce this amazing place that he lives. He's a property developer, and he obviously has certain values in life. Alice comes along. This is his daughter who was sired a couple of decades ago, about whom he probably knew more than he lets on. But she arrives as a kind of surprise. Cressida is none too pleased, and as they have dinner one evening before the party, she is kind of presented to the family and to the friends who are already gathered there in preparation for the party. She has very different values. She's an environmentalist. She thought twice about flying to see him in Ibiza. She's vegan, and she has a lot of strong feelings about what people should be doing to actually look after this planet. And as you can see, they are polar opposites. So biological dad and daughter have an awful lot of ground to kind of cross in order to see what there is in their relationship. It transpires that she wanders off, he goes in pursuit, and they have a little bit of an odyssey across the north end of the island, meeting all kinds of people. He's always got a beady, greedy eye out for the next property development, whereas she is trying to make the best of what she can and have some influence over how people behave and look after the environment. As they walk along, they chat, they work out how this could possibly go forward because they are such polar opposites. Meanwhile, back at home, Cressida, who is running the show and gearing up for the party, is gnashing her teeth because she discovers that, in fact, Alice was conceived while Cressida and William were actually an item in the early days of their relationship. So there's an awful lot of tamping down to be done between the various different members and friendship groups and the people who work at the house. So this is an interesting novel of very different personalities and how they might not get along. Ibiza comes through strongly. You can feel the passion for the island that the author brings to this story. So Lost in Ibiza by Rebecca Frayn is a good one to pick up if you want to get a feel and a little bit of a history of Ibiza alongside a good story.